nothing to do with the originals. They're all just fucking cutesy fucking gimmick cars. They're normal hatchbacks with a bit of round bodywork and like, oh, I'm the new Fiat 500. No, you're fucking not!
Oh.
Today we're going to be driving in my car after a beer. Hey, that bump looks like a deer. DUI. How about you die? I can drive a fast miles an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. Gonna run down your fountain making ass. I fucking love that song. It's so good. Anyway, yeah, I really regret getting those Easter eggs because it's like they come with like they're all branded, right? So it's like a certain brand Easter egg, right?
Oh, we
and
got
they
a lot of
always come with
languages
like,
in this one.
and they always come with like a normal sized bit of whatever they're branded as, you know. So this Roundtree's fruit pastels egg comes with a packet of Roundtree's fruit pastels, right?
Register name.
And I've noticed that just
for
eating
Elena.
the goodies they come with is better than the egg, you know?
I ate a donut today that looked like a little baby chick.
I ate a donut today that looked like the top of a Hyrulean pot.
Oh. And then, oh, we're gonna see Tails' butthole, I think.
You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
Oh, wrong one. I saw the water coming through, and I was like... Because I remember, like the rushing past thing, and then you see Tails' butthole. I guess that's... I gotta wait until 3 for that.
I'm sorry, Link. There's nowhere to, like, shrink in this game.
What are the options? There's an easy mode. That's crazy. Hopefully we don't have to turn that on.
I don't even know what it fucking does, to be honest.
Oh, well, I have to play as Sonic first this time. Yeah,
Who
the
the
time
fuck
I
are
would
these?
have picked to play as Cream.
Who the fuck are these guys? Who the fuck was them? Do you see those? Those enigmatic silhouettes? Who could have been literally anybody? How does that make you feel, Elena?
I don't know what this bit you're doing is.
Who the fuck could those have been? Who is question mark, question mark, question mark?
Well, it's kind of obvious.
How? You can't even see their colors or value.
You can't
see their hue, saturation, or value.
The color is... They have like a little circle.
Well, that's only one color. Well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to respond to what they look like. It could just be the color of their silhouette on the menu.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say something, but you completely derailed me.
Well, now you know how I feel.
What?
That's me, like all the time.
Oh.
Well, actually, that isn't true. I never forget something and just keep trying.
That's a big fucking loop.
Yeah, it's a fucking huge one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the donut. It was the way Harmony presented them to me this morning was really funny because she's like, "Do you want the chocolate donut or the chicken donut?"
Those things are very incomparable.
It was just a cool gray area reference.
I see. I see.
Sonic left the shield a little bit there.
I hate the way the default shield looks in the Dimps games. It's so ugly. It's this disgusting, like, snot.
What the hell is that little device that pops
bubble.
up and touches his touchy foot?
It's something for him to kick off of so he can start faster.
You see?
Yeah.
Why is it there?
Don't you have those in America? Do you live like peasants? You don't have little starting line things everywhere?
It's really funny how we ended up with those donuts, by the way. So we went to Vegas to see the movie yesterday, right?
Yeah.
With Harmony's cousins and their friend. And as we were like getting ready to go home, Harmony's mom is like, "Can you go to Krispy Kreme and get me the Easter donuts?" Right? We are like about a half hour out from them closing at this point. So we like book it there. And it's just kind of funny because it's like totally empty. And then like this group of like 5 people come in and order like 3 dozen donuts. Right at closing.
Oh damn.
Just because Harmony's mom wanted the Easter donuts.
She had that loop head a little bit missing. Was that really
yeah,
cool?
isn't that so cool? I'd never been inside a Krispy Kreme before. I didn't realize they had like this big like conveyor belt you can watch the donuts being made on. And we were there so late, we saw like, as we were leaving, we saw like the very tail end of the donuts being made, and like the last like few of them were like malformed.
Baby alert! Baby alert! Baby in peril!
The last...
Later, little baby.
Yeah, I know. There's two babies. Was this Cream's first game?
So basically this was the first planned... Okay, so...
Or did Heroes come out first?
So she was put into Heroes first, right? So that was like the first time
she was invented
like,
for this game?
No, she was put in this game as a way to prime people for Heroes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
How do you feel about Cream?
I love her. She's one of my favorite characters.
I think it's really funny how she's a polite little poo-poo baboo.
One of my first Sonic experience as a kid was playing the Sonic Flash game. Sonic Flash or whatever it was called. And when you beat the game, you unlocked Cream and Cheese to play as. And then I remember enjoying them. Playing through the game again as them. Look, she's grabbing onto Sonic and he looks pissed. Wow, you're the famous Mr. Sonic? Thank you very much for saving me. What a polite girl. Don't get caught again. Why did Eggman kidnap a child? You can now play
Don't
as
ask
Cream.
that! Please don't ask that!
What do you mean?
There's no good answer to this. There's no good answer for why Eggman's going after this random 6-year-old.
I'm gonna try out Cream the Rabbit. Oh, I have to start the game over if I do that, huh?
Oh yeah, can I actually make okay, can I mention something really silly?
Yeah.
Do you care about unlocking any of the other characters?
No.
Okay, never mind, doesn't matter.
I wanna play as Cream the Rabbit, because I love Cream the Rabbit.
Because as a kid, I always was like trying to figure out how the fuck I unlocked anybody other than Cream, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I unlocked Cream and then just immediately started playing as her, right?
Uh-huh. Do you have to play
Only
as
Sonic is allowed to save people, yeah. I guess it's because canonically he is
Well, I guess I'll just play as Sonic for now.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to ruin everything for you forever.
Plus, I don't want to replay the level I just played.
I'm sorry to ruin your life. I'm sorry to ruin everything. I love the vibes of this stage. Like, look at the background. It's so like foggy and smoky.
What a crazy background. Where's the smoke?
Well, it's like smoke fog because it's volcanic. You know, it's like
I
you
don't
can't
see
tell
any
the difference
fog or
between
smoke.
Well, it's when you go higher. It's when you look at the mountains in the distance that are like up.
Is it? I just saw lava and rock. I didn't see.
Well, the problem is you're already like okay. So these stages, pretty much all of them are downhill, right?
Is it?
It's funny because in this game they clearly wanted to like make it a faster game, so consequently everything is downhill all the time, right?
Ouch.
Like if you look at maps of this game, it's like if you look at maps of Sonic Advance 1, it's like flat. You know, you end at the same elevation you start at usually, right? With this game, everything is just diagonally down and to the right. Which is also actually how Sonic Adventure 2 is formatted, kind of. And, like, City Escape is a really fucking obvious example, isn't it? It's just fucking downhill.
Also, Biz, how do you like my new shirt? No, I showed it to you last night, but now you can see me wearing it.
I think it looks great. That's the Digital Circus one, right?
No.
No, it's the Has-Been one.
This is the Has-Been one. It's nifty.
Yeah. I think it's really fun to see hell of a...
which is fun.
It's really fun seeing hell of a characters in anime style. Because they look very similar, right? But there's just like a slight difference in like the methodology.
You mean Hellaverse?
Hellaverse.
Is that what you meant?
That's what I meant. Did I say Hellava?
Yeah, whatever? You said Hellava characters.
Oh, Hellaverse is just Okay, look how foggy and smoky that is. Look how fucking cloudy and shit. See? You get it now.
I didn't see that last time. I saw the rocks and the lava.
So how do you feel about this game so far compared to the previous one?
Feels about the same. I haven't found any bullshit yet, so...
It feels the same?
Yeah.
Nothing
this
stood
is
out
really Sonic Advance too. Well, I mean, there's that little thing that touches his foot at the beginning.
Like, so the changes in level design haven't, like, super, like...
It just feels like Sonic.
You. Well...
Like, I'm hard-pressed to tell you the difference between most 2D Sonic games.
I feel like the level design in this one is, like, super extreme, though. It's, like...
Extreme?
Yeah, because, like, it's...
It still has that Sonic fan game feel that the first game had.
What do you mean by
How the fuck do I get out of here? Remember? It feels like a Sonic fan game.
Okay, did you elaborate on that when we streamed last time, or...?
Like the visuals and the level design and everything. Why am I just going in a loop? When does this end? Am I just going back?
You could try jumping on top of that loop you just went through. And
that's what I was trying to do, but it didn't work out, obviously.
Okay.
Where the fuck do I go? It's like a thing up there. Egg, don't... It's easier said than done to get on top of those.
That's true. I mean, most things are easier said than done.
Most things are easier to shove up your ass.
I don't know why you like this.
Yeah, I'm not getting up there.
Okay, yeah,
where the fuck do I go? Well, it's just a loop. It never ends. There's like a thing up there, but I can't reach it. And then I end up down here. There's just a shield on top of that loop. I don't get it. Oh, now we've reached bullshit. Oh, wait. Holy shit. How did I end up here? I don't even know how that worked. But I won't question it. Because I'm making progress now.
Oh, also, the game doesn't tell you this, but after going off a spring, you can press a direction and the R button to go, yeah!
They say...
Oh wait, does he only say yeah in 3? I can't remember if he says yeah in this one. Tell me if he says yeah.
I will if I ever find another spring. What the fuck was that?
Or any ramp.
Why
I think
was he
anything that was
sliding on
empty
nothing?
flying.
No, he doesn't say yeah. He just does it silently.
This game sucks. I want to get to 3. There's no yeah!
Shut up! We're playing all of them. You shut up and enjoy this.
I want my yeah! I want my yeah!
Look, I got my game, sir, and everything. We're playing this.
I don't like games, sir. I want yeah!
You're gonna appreciate. Oh, I gotta touch his penis.
the egg chode.
It's the fact that it turns pink when I touch it. It really made me want to say that sentence. For some reason. His little pinky penis.
Can I be real with you for a second?
Yes.
I hate these kinds of bosses.
Are all the bosses in this game gonna be chased? We've had 2 in a row like this, I'm beginning to suspect a pattern.
At the time this game came out, everybody was like, oh, it's so genius though! Cause Sonic runs! So it's a boss where you run!
This is another reason why it's feeling like a fan game. Fan games love to do that too.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, one of my favorite Sonic bosses ever is Mania Act 2, right? Mania Green Hill Zone
Music
Act 2.
Plant.
Are you ready for some Rice Star ass shit?
This fucking... It looks like Rayman.
Or Rayman.
Looks like Rayman won. I still never beat Rice Star.
This exists on the same planet as all of Shadow the Hedgehog 1. Why did I say Shadow the Hedgehog 1? You know what I mean.
Oh, you know something that we don't. Just accidentally leaked it. Shadow the Hedgehog 2 coming out 2027.
I mean, it wasn't Shadow Generations, just Shadow the Hedgehog 2.
Kind
And then
of.
they get down to it. Even had Black Doom be like, Shadow, I'm like back. What's up, man?
Did you see Sonic just going through the air in that funny little pose for a second there?
Yeah, like, just like mid-skip. Just a joyous, gay little hog.
This makes sense. What I'm doing right now, this makes perfect sense. It's not weird at all.
It's music. Good Mega Man X-ing it with the power of music.
I feel like it's like slightly blasphemous that I didn't really care for Mega Man X when I played it.
I mean, you have a lot of blasphemous opinions, so who cares?
Oh.
Like, I don't know, like, fucking, like, why is Mega Man X like the holy cow?
I don't think I like Mega Man that much, I'm gonna be honest. I think that'll get me killed in some spaces.
Well, I don't know, I think that's
For not
fine.
being a very big Mega Man fan.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you liked 11, which is the worst one.
Yeah, that's my favorite that I've played so far. I've played 2, X, and 11. Actually, well, I've played a little tiny bit of some other ones, I think. Because I have the Mega Man collection on 3DS. Because when the eShop was dying, it went on sale for extremely cheap. The sound that those things make is like disgusting.
Can you do an impression of it for me, please?
Oh
yeah, I know those things. Yeah, it's really
fucking atrocious.
Oh, they really do, don't they? They do just sound.
Mega Man's making monkey bots now. Where's the destruction switch when you need it?
Eggman's been making monkey bots since the second game.
Eggman's been making monkey butts up my ass.
You don't have enough monkey bots in your colon.
Wow, I died the exact same way twice in a row. Everybody's so impressed with my gamer skills. This is why nobody should ever call me a gamer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I think the implication that being a gamer means you're good at games is very funny and very wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
you could
I'm
be
not
a gamer and also just suck ass. You are a gamer.
I am not.
You are
I'm not a nerd or a gamer.
You are a fucking gamer!
Oh, a little tiny lion came out of there. Yeah, but I play like Animal Crossing and shit, you know.
Oh, I play like casual games like Animal Crossing and
Insane Aquarium.
and Pac-Man, fucking arrangement.
See, the thing that I am is a Pac-Man
BMG
fan, which is
BMG
much
dot
weirder
grind.
to be than a gamer or a nerd. Nobody has yet figured out how to categorize Pac-Man fans.
The clinically deranged.
How do you get on that? How do you get on that? I'm starting out.
Oh yeah,
I'm pissed.
the rails that like the flat part, maybe I don't know. The rails in the.
I'm getting really fucking pissed at that section.
You could try crossing over. Yeah.
For being a music-related stage, the stuff that you hit make just the worst noises known to mankind.
Well, to be fair, it's
most
like
unmusical noises.
Well, that's the problem. I don't think. Well, I think if you have like a hedgehog hitting random keys and shit, it's gonna sound pretty terrible.
Yeah, but like, what are they supposed to sound like? They go like, meh.
I think there's a lot of instruments that just sound terrible if you just press random keys. And it's only in like the context of a full song that they end up sounding decent. Like violins sound disgusting.
Violins sound like violins.
And there's the tuba.
It's starting to feel a bit more like Sonic Rush.
Ooh.
You know, because you have the little move you do in midair.
Yeah.
Like in Sonic Rush. Just kind of Sonic Rush without the boosting stuff.
Yeah, instead you only have boost mode. Which also was in the Rush games, to be fair.
Instead you have boost mobile.
Boost mobile?
Fucking clown.
It's a fucking little clown, little hamburger. Little hamburger.
Well, I just managed to find a different path this time, and that's how I avoided the problematic area. I just didn't go there. We just didn't do it. Music plans.
SP ring bonus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, we bouncing.
Oh
Ooh,
lord, we're
bouncing.
bouncing!
Shiny
Hey,
just
Lena.
watched the Mario movie. She said it was really fun.
Okay.
Harmony was telling me apparently you're not allowed to call it fun because then you're just like a brainless Mario fan who doesn't care about substance or anything. Like if you say anything and it was fun, then you're stupid apparently.
I think it's funny because it's like, I don't know. I think like, if they made a Sonic movie that was brainless fun, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that'd be a genuine squandering, right?
I was like, what do you think Mario
But, like-
is? Like where... they'd have to like invent it for the movie, you know?
Yeah.
And it's Miyamoto heading the movie, and he's always been the one who's like, you know, Mario doesn't really need to have a story. Video games don't need story, you know? So I bet he thinks the same about movies.
I do have one take, though, which I think I told you.
Uh-huh.
I think it would have been more interesting if the movie version of Mario had been, like... Instead of being, like, a fish out of water story, right? I think it would have been funny if the movie Mario had gone from Brooklyn to the Mushroom Kingdom, right? And just instantly took the role of hero, even though nobody wanted him to. I think it'd be really funny if instead of it being like a call to action that he has to like grow into, instead he just goes to a fantasy world and it's like, I get to be away from all my fucking problems. Wah-hoo! And just like immediately starts
but
enjoying
Hollywood
the
never
adventure.
comes up with interesting ideas like that.
That's true. That's true. They need everything to be the same fucking underdog, stupid fucking character art garbage.
Yeah, it's gotten so bad with this movie that there's a YouTube channel that I usually like. I've talked about it on the channel before, Jackson Finelli. Even he was like, this is everything wrong with modern movies and stuff like that. Or everything wrong with movies, Mario movie. And like had the big this didn't work on the thumbnail and everything, and I'm like, what are you Come on. It's the fucking Mario Galaxy movie. And apparently, Harmony was saying like people were like, oh, kids aren't even gonna like those. Meanwhile, we went there and it was like mostly kids watching it. Like we saw kids like dressed up in like costumes and stuff. It was like this group of kids that came there and they were all dressed as like Mario and Luigi and Peach and everything. And I think they're having a great time, you know? It's like I feel like this movie was less mindless and more well put together than a lot of like kids media that they could be watching, you know? It's like I'd prefer they're interested in this than the Coco Melon or whatever, you know? Also, you need, and it's also funny that people thought that kids wouldn't like this movie, because I was thinking to myself the whole time, I was like, damn, how come they couldn't have made this when I was like 12? I was like, if I was 12 and this movie came out, I would have been all over this shit. This would have been like my favorite thing ever. You know? Like now it's kind of just whatever. But if I had been like 12 years old, oh boy, it would have been a different story. What do you think of that, Bez?
I think I can relate to that, I think.
It's like, how come they didn't make movies like this when I was a kid? I think, well, there was a video I was watching last night that I was just going over like the history of Star Fox toys, because, you know, Star Fox is big in this movie. And it just said that like there was a while where Nintendo... Like, there was a good long while where Nintendo wasn't thought of as, like, a prestige brand, right? And, like, the license for toys would just bounce around to, like, whatever the fuck toy manufacturer, and it would make, like, a piddly little handful of Mario toys or whatever, right? Like, people didn't realize how much people love Nintendo until around, like... the mid-2010s, you know? Wasn't until, like, the Switch came out and stuff like that, you know? Oh, he also pointed out something interesting. I never thought about this before. But he pointed out, when, like, immediately after Iwata died, Nintendo started doing all sorts of brand deals and stuff, right? Like, that's when they... signed up to do the Mario movie. That's when they started doing mobile games. That's when they started doing a lot more toys and stuff like that, right? Whereas he said previously that would have been seen as like Nintendo like stooping really low right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Nintendo would have to stoop down to this level to do that kind of stuff. But immediately after Iwata died, suddenly they're doing all of this stuff. And I never put the two together, but I'm like, yeah, it does. Like all of that stuff happened right then, like in like 2015, you know? Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
I'd never thought about that before, but I'm like, damn, yeah, you're right. It was Austin the Brimstone, by the way. He usually does like Shrek content. Like he's the guy with the giant Shrek collection. He talks about DreamWorks stuff. Apparently he's also happens to be a giant Star Fox fan. But it's just that there's like never been that much Star Fox merchandise, so you can't tell just looking at his collection that he loves Star Fox. Just really funny.
I feel really weird about Star Fox, because in a way it's like... It's a franchise that technically kind of ended at one point.
Uh-huh.
Because you had Star Fox 64, Assault, and then Star Fox 64, Adventures, Assault, Command.
He was saying that...
And that's literally the whole timeline.
He was saying that Star Fox Assault is like the best game in the series.
Oh, it 100% fucking is.
So like, he got me interested to try that one now.
Yes!
Because he was going on about how great it is.
Thank you, Shrek man. I owe you one. What was his name? Like something Brimstone?
Austin the Brimstone.
Austin the Brimstone.
Yeah, Austin the Brimstone. He's one of my favorite YouTube channels. I watch him all the time.
I'm fascinated by the things you watch sometimes.
Oh?
Because like I wouldn't have expected. I mean, I know you are aware of Shrek. I know you derive some joy from Shrek.
Like, it's not the fact that it's a Shrek channel. It's just the fact that like it's like the energy he brings to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would normally never have watched a bunch of Shrek videos, but I'll watch Austin the Brimstone videos, you know, and they just happen to be about Shrek most of the time.
I see. I see.
I do like the Shrek series quite a bit. So like, it's not completely out of my wheelhouse, you know? Like I have that stupid Shrek shirt I like to wear. Although that was less because of it being Shrek and more because I thought it was funny.
I think one thing I'm thinking about at the minute is like, the reception the Mario movie is getting is actually kind of similar to the reception the first Pokemon movie got.
Oh.
You know, basically other people saying, oh, it's the death of cinema, it's cynical garbage, it's completely incomprehensible to people who aren't into that sort of thing, it's whatever, it's something the kid, I don't get it, fucking kids these days, all that stuff, right?
Everybody in the fucking theater was having a great time, like everybody was really vocal and like lots of laughing and...
Yeah, that's such a weird thing!
Too. It was like people like around my age or maybe even older than me were having a great time, you know?
Okay, so two things. Number one, the first thing I was gonna finish saying is...
yeah, sorry, it's just like...
I think it's funny that they got the same reception, despite the fact that the Pokemon movie is like... The first Pokemon movie definitely is about more than the Mario movie. I think it...
Yeah,
like,
and it has a reputation for like traumatizing people as children.
Yeah.
Like it was like really emotional for kids.
Yeah, I mean, it ends literally on, like, one of the characters giving a thesis statement on the nature of life and self-determinism, right?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the other thing is, I was watching the Mario movie of somebody, right? And the whole way through, right?
Uh-huh.
Person in question was like, look at that! Ha 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 ha! Oh, that's interesting. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I know this music. And, like, be engaged, right?
Yeah, that's what we did the whole time.
And then the end was like... And then the end was like, oh, that movie was shit.
Meanwhile, the person I watched it with was like, that movie was a 10 out of 10. Better than the first movie. It's a 10.
I don't know. I feel like very on the fence.
Look, it's
like,
Tails.
Because I enjoyed it a lot, right?
Uh-huh.
And again, I think it looks great and it sounds fantastic, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, like the last movie I saw, like, it's like I am thinking to myself, like, will this stick with me the way Sonic 3 did? It's like,
I love these crusty fucking dialogue boxes. They look terrible. Looks like they made them like the last like week of development or something.
They do look a bit shit.
Shit.
They don't match anything.
Oh, I love the music for the stage. This game has vibes. It definitely has vibes, and better and like more interesting aesthetics than the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the tile sets are better this time. Look at him sit on his butt.
Let him sit on his little hedgehog ass.
Wait, that's a Kirby-ass sound effect when he's sliding.
Yeah. I like those little moments where Sonic, sort of like, who is a character who is normally very cool and a bit cute, slips over into just being a little bit of an adorable little poo-poo head. Just so he has his little dork-ass moments.
Wait. There we go. Oh. I hate that you just don't go on the rails half the time. Piss me off. Dude, piss off the little Lena. I can't get over there. You piece of shit. You piece of fucking. You can't get over there. I'm so mad.
Okay, can I tell you something that will alleviate your suffering with those?
What?
Missing it will do. Missing it means less than nothing.
Well, I'm just pissed that I couldn't get it. Because it was
That's
right
fair.
there. You know?
The opposite of Mario. It's heroic working class plumber guy who has moments where he becomes a little gremlin.
Like the thing about the unauthorized fucking thing video.
Fucking little authorized fucking thing. I am suddenly realizing.
No. Wow, not only did I not get the 1-up, I lost all my fucking rings.
I am suddenly realizing that time elapses.
Yes. Oh yeah, you wanna know one nice thing about the Super Mario Galaxy movie, Biz?
Yeah?
Oh, I noticed at the very end of the credits, it just said that no AI was used to make this film, and this film may not be used to train AI.
That's nice.
Everybody was like, say what you will about them, but Nintendo and Illumination both are extremely anti-AI, so... Oh yeah, I saw a report. Apparently half of all data centers that were supposed to be being built this year are either delayed or cancelled entirely. So the vast majority, and not only that, the vast majority of data centers have not even broken ground yet.
Ha 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 ha.
It's all starting to come down.
Oh my god.
The bubble is
I can't say that. I can't say that.
the bubble's starting to burst big time now. Like it's
It's
just
a shame that
starting to go.
it's a shame that some other things can't burst. I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. Anyway, I think what we really gotta remember from all this is that you know, even if this doesn't go through, the people responsible, I can't say that.
Oh my god.
What can I say? I've committed now.
I can't use the
I'm not-
skeleton arm with that.
What? Can't use the skeleton arm with that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Me describing my opinions on AI and everybody that delivered it to us, but it just reads like most of the Epstein files.
Oh no.
It's just like a whole page of black, but then
funny.
occasionally there'll be a "the" in there.
One thing that I found kind of interesting about this is people are like, oh, well, but AI is still going to exist, you know? And it's like, at this point, I feel like it's not necessarily AI technology itself that's the problem. It's the way that the entire economy was, like, they were trying to build the entire economy around AI technology. And
Well,
doing
the
shit
thing
with
is-
it that didn't make sense, and like...
Well, the thing is, at the end of the day,
unsustainable, and
it's just a predictive algorithm, right?
yeah, and they're like,
Nobody has a problem with
like-
predictive algorithm.
they're like, the technology is still gonna exist, and it's like, you're gonna be able to, like it's at the point where people can, like, do it on their own computers and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. I just, like, my problem is that, like, I keep hearing these things where, like, every, like, computer company, like, every, like, software company is like, oh, you have to use AI to write your code and stuff like that. And it's like, well, that's some nonsense, you know, like... Like, it's that kind of stuff that's the problem. It's not necessarily the software continuing to exist in some form. It's just the stupid fucking business practices, you know?
Yeah. And like, even if people are running AI from their own systems, like
Like, it's
Like-
going to be, like, it's the new low-effort scam process, you know? Like, but, like, those things were always
Yeah.
going to exist, you know?
yeah.
There's always going to be some low-effort method to make stuff, to, like, make scam products and stuff like that. And it's like they could already do that stuff. It's just, you know?
Mm.
I don't think that generative AI stuff is going to end the world, because, like, I don't believe that there's any path from this stuff to some kind of sapient computer, you know? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. This isn't the technology that's going to create anything like that, you know? We're not gonna have Kane anytime soon. Oh, speaking of Kane, I watched a video last night about how, or not last, just yesterday, rather, about how there's a running theme of consumption in Amazing Digital Circus. And specifically something that was interesting is there keeps being things like, in episode 2, you know how there was the fudge monster thing,
Yeah.
right? Who ate the candy people, but then he was like, I can still feel their presence within me.
Yeah.
Does that sound like anything that
Yeah.
Kane might be thinking about? Like, Kane has, like, this obsession with, like, eating and stuff, right?
A man who is mostly mouth could so fixated on eating.
But yeah, they were talking about his character, because they were talking about how the thing that he seems to do to the people is consume them, right? That's a thought that people have had the whole time. Because, you know, people picked up on the fact that Kaufmo had just abstracted, and then immediately afterward he's like, oh, I've made some massive improvements to the NPC AI.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So people picked up on that for a long time. This video is saying that they think that what's happening is that he's like said abstraction is just sort of the end point, because they were pointing out that there's also like this theme of hot dogs, and like hot dogs are made by just like taking a bunch of stuff and just churning it all out into a hot dog. So they were saying like the abstraction is like the hot dog at the end. That's what he's made out of the person, right? After he's processed all the information he can from them, right? They were talking about, you know, he processes things by consuming them, right? That's why he looks, that's why his character design is a mouth with eyes inside of it, because he has to eat things to see them.
That makes sense.
Right? It's not just wacky random character design. Like, that represents what he does, right? And they were talking about like why he gives such special attention to Jax. And it's because, you know, Jax is like his most successful person in the circus, right?
Yeah.
He goes along with the adventures, you know, he plays into everything that he does. Yeah. He's the most agreeable. He doesn't have to like twist Jax's arm to get him to do anything, you know, he always just does it. You know? Like, as complex and, you know, kind of miserable as Jax is, to Kane, Jax is like the best character that he's had in the circus, you know?
Can I just quickly mention, by the way, I really like how the frame you've paused on looks like Sonic was just having a little walk and he's seeing a little fire geyser.
This is kind of intense and I wanted to like be able to talk at the same time.
That's fine. The frame's gone now, so never mind. But yeah, forgetting everything I was going to say. No, I understand that. I've heard that theory.
Is he? But yeah, it was like, notice that the last two people that abstracted were both Jax's friends. Because, you know, he may have been specifically studying them specifically because they're close to Jax, who's his greatest success.
Have you seen the theory? Have you seen the advert where Jax puts potato on Kinger's head?
Yes, I love that.
Have you seen the people theorizing that that's like a pre-downfall Jax, who's like a bit more of a scamp? And that's why he's actually doing something jokey and funny and not like just abusive.
Yeah, I said also they were talking about Jax's behavior may have been fueled, or it seems to have been majorly fueled by the idea that he was just in a game and none of this was real or mattered.
Yeah.
And that's why he got so upset in the most recent episode, is because he started to realize that these were real people after all. Maybe he didn't really want to be an asshole, he was just being that because he thought it didn't matter. And he's like, well, fuck, these are real people.
I don't know if I'm like hoping for too much, but I really hope fucking trans femme Jax theory ends up true.
Is it?
Just because the Maze Digital Circus is like so big, right? It's in like all, you know, it's like so fucking popular. Could you fucking? It would just be great. It would come the ideal point in history. It would make a statement. It'd be very powerful, right? And also, it'd be like really funny representation. Like, you know, it's not like sadness porn. It's like, hey,
oh yeah. Also,
trust me, your life is better when we're not this far.
Also, they're talking about how the number 57 keeps coming up. And this video was saying they might have figured out at least a reason for what that number means, and it's because in the year 1957 there were a bunch of there are a bunch of developments in the the field of artificial intelligence, like the earlier
Yeah.
ones, such as there was the, god damn it, there was this thing called the Perceptron, which was capable of looking at images and categorizing them. Although it was like very simple, it could categorize things as like either this thing or not this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also, the guy who made it made these special cameras that worked like just like the human eye, and they looked like these two big white eyeballs. A lot like Kane.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting, huh? So
Yeah.
like maybe this is some insight into how Kane works. You know, he looks at things and can categorize, like he seems to have like a simplistic view of the world, right? And they're like, Kane can categorize things as either a hot dog or not a hot dog. And to him, a hot dog represents failure. Because it represents like his first failure, which was Scratch. Abstracting. That's why they put Scratch on the hot dog. What do you think of that?
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would
He
love the
sees
double
everything in
invert.
full binary. It's either a success or a failure, you know? That's why he's like obsessed over like not failing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He doesn't see the nuance of like, you know, sometimes maybe he does half good or not. It's either full bad or full good, you know?
Yeah. I think one of the funniest things about that theory is that it ends up like double inverting the locket. The locket, and the joke of the locket is that the hot dog photo did mean something.
Yeah. Well, because Scratch was the other programmer, and also is associated with hot dogs, so... And also, like, if he consumes the people when they abstract, that means that that character could have been based on Scratch.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you're gonna end up with that based on the fact that all this stuff was supposedly created in the 90s, you know? But basically, I'm very excited about this final episode, so we can find out all the details and all this stuff.
I saw a video the other day that was basically talking about the idea of the Amazing Digital Circus as like just a metaphor for wage slavery, and I think it's pretty real. Like they have the one episode that's the Mux Buddies episode, which is basically just
I
game,
mean,
like,
well, that makes sense
on the
because,
nose.
you know, Gooseworks has talked about having previously worked at like a dead-end job like that.
Yeah.
And that's what the Spudsies episode was basically based on directly.
Yeah. And the show is explicitly about being in a shithole and being forced to do things you don't want to do, and you're never getting out, and it's never gonna get any better.
Oh yeah,
And you
well, she
gotta
said
learn to live with
the
that.
theme of the show is learning to be happy in a stagnant life.
Yeah.
Or like finding happiness in a stagnant life, you know? Or finding meaning, I think it was specifically. That's what she said the overarching theme of the story is.
Yeah. Also, it was talking about how like
So
all the
that makes
characters are like
sense.
in infantilized forms, right? They're all toys. And that like a lot of the workforce.
This boss
at the
is
minute
bullshit,
has
by
been
the
priced-
way.
Yeah, this one sucks. And that a lot of the workforce nowadays has
It's hard
been
to avoid this
priced out of what
rocket.
previously used to be the signifiers of growth. Like, you can't afford to buy a house and settle down and have kids nowadays, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just an unattainable dream for most people.
Instead, you live in an apartment and work at McDonald's and
Yeah.
have a cat, maybe. And probably live with like 5 roommates. In an apartment that's not built for 5 roommates, because that's the only way you can afford it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how they're living in the circus, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ouch. 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 I fucking hate this. Ouch. Stop hitting me. Stop fucking hitting me.
Boss fucking sucks. This boss fucking sucks. I think if you focus on getting slumps, you might do a bit better. Like whenever you get the uphill, just use it to get a real big jump and then skip stuff.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. And also, I think when
playing a Sonic game.
Can you double tap right to do an air dash? I think you might be able to. Or is it double tapping R? Or is it right and R? Let me see.
Oh yeah. You could have told me about that way earlier.
I didn't really go
Hey, you hold R and double tap right.
I did it without that when I was a poo-poo baby.
Well, I just mean in general, it would have been nice if I knew all of the game's moveset. If you knew it. It's hard to pull off. Not super duper helpful. But I'm thinking about it too much now, and now I'm not hitting him at all. I think you've screwed me up. I'm putting too much thought in, and now I'm not hitting him at all.
I just can't fucking win, can I?
There we go. He's dropping dookies on me.
Please don't.
They look like they come out like little poops. Okay, I'm sorry.
This format for bosses sucks so much. It's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I fucking hate chase bosses.
Did they not do these in Sonic Advance 3?
Not all the time.
Sonic Advance 1 didn't do them at all.
I think like the boost games end up you doing this sort of format of boss a fair amount, but by that point it's like they're completely different games really, and they're doing very different things, and it's how it works better.
Oh yeah, Harmony. You just want to go for a little walk tonight? Or are you gonna send me out by myself? 'Cause I want to get some exercise tonight. Oh, I'll go out by myself.
Are you gonna be safe doing that?
Shut up.
No, it's a genuine question. Are you gonna be safe doing that?
Yeah. What kind of question is that?
I just want you to be safe.
I go out by myself all the time.
You're like 4'2",
normal...
and you're an evil bastard land. You're like 4'2".
I am not 4'2". I'm actually kind of on the tall side.
Chat, is Elena 4'2"?
They cannot assign me a height. It just kind
They've
of
seen
exists
you stand
in
up.
physical reality.
They've seen you stand up. They'll agree with me.
the fuck are you talking about? Tall for a bug.
Yeah, tall for a boog.
I'm kind of
tall for a little
tall
boog.
for a woman. An adult woman.
Sorry.
Though I regularly see other women who are taller than me all the time, so...
And they're
I'm
going
not the
to eat you if you
tallest.
go out undefended, okay?
Fucking hell.
You need to go out with a machine gun, at least. It needs to be mounted on like a little cart you're pulling, and it's like got like an AI in it that shoots anybody.
Also, it's really funny
Except for you.
because my height is like on the is like above average for women, but for men it would be below average. So I've concluded that my height is non-binary. Only 9 non-binary people are supposed to be the height that I am, apparently.
Getting the surgery to become 4'2" because of my gender.
Not 4'2". God fucking damn it.
Who's 4'2" and jokes a poo? Goes on the stream and entertains you. It's Nina.
Also,
Who's a Nina?
you wanna know something funny? Harmony's cousin was telling us last night that she saw somebody... She saw a picture somebody had gotten like a big like tattoo on their leg of like Mario Kart. And she saw somebody had commented on it. It was like, how are you going to feel when you realize they're a right-wing company? Nintendo? I was like, what about Tomodachi Life?
Just reply with a picture of the Tomodachi Life pronoun selector.
It's like, a right-wing company made this? Hello? I've never heard that one before. There we go. Jesus Christ.
I never liked the bosses in this game. When I was complaining about Dibs bosses, like I think you gotta start seeing what I mean now.
First try, I wish.
Three, two, one, go!
Wow, what a pathetic first jump in the level there.
All uphill from here. All uphill from here.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Dimps pit.
I got a little bit overzealous with the little air move.
With the yeah!
There we go. I made good use of it that time.
I think that like I really
Yeah,
want to
that's
play the
just like
decomp.
Sonic Rush. Those little moves.
I really
I
want
liked
to play the
using the
decomp
up
of this
move a
game
lot in
because
Sonic Rush in particular. Hey, where the that fucking bird that I hate? Oh, did you see the cute little elephant though?
Aww. The cute little elephant is now left to wander this fucking floating wind temple.
Are we really improving their lives? Particularly? When you think about it.
Well, they're no longer a battery, so that's good.
But their life's fucking over now, though. the fan that fucking turns you back.
Who thought this was a good idea? It's a trap to stop you from holding forward. But yeah, I was saying I really want to play the decom for this.
This baseball bat is a trap to stop you from leaving your house.
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying I really want to play the decom for this because it's basic. They've made it so that like there's a far more screen visible.
It's a
And like, let's be real here, right? There's a lot of times in this game where you cross gaps that you don't see the other side of, you know?
oh, blind jumps.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite. Well, that's just dirty pool. The fuck was that?
I love how long it took for you to do that for.
That's just not playing fair. But that was a pitiful way to go around that loop, Sonic. We got 2 spam bots in a row. One of them was called Puzzled Crap IDP, eh?
Puzzled
Crab.
Puzzled Crapid.
I'm gonna be thinking about Puzzled Crab.
So sad. It's like someone goes to trouble making an account for no reason.
And they use a beautiful name like Puzzled Crab on it.
Nobody can ever call themselves
wasted
Puzzled
Puzzled
Crap
Crab.
IDP now.
Sprite rotation. The power of the Game Boy Advance. Don't you just love the power of the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
I think like the first game, this is another one that I think I would have really enjoyed when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda sad I never got these
I'm sorry.
when I was a kid. I swear to fuck. What in the fuck was that?
Dimps level design?
Dimp's Puzzled Crab.
Dimps puzzled crap?
Okay, I thought it was about to happen again and I was about to get so pissed. You're about to have a legendary FlutterBug crash out. The game server was gonna get broken. We're gonna break the game server. This sounds like I'm addressing somebody. We're going to break the game, sir.
The controller's like, throw me against the wall, sir.
Oh, there's a little gap in the tiles there. 0 out of 10.
Whoa! Game ruined! And I think to myself,
What a terrible game.
10.
And I think to myself, what were they thinking? Why does that jump send me over here? That's so mean and fucking nasty. Why does you piece of shit? You greedy dirtbag.
So you see, this the thing is that if you had more camera, like if the camera was zoomed out, you'd at least be able to like get a sense of like what was probably a pit and what wasn't from implication.
I know it's a
so
pit, I just can't
claustrophobic.
fucking get across it.
Well, yeah, but like
The
you
jump
didn't-
doesn't
but
send me far enough.
Yeah, but that place you fell earlier, you didn't know. Like you fell down there earlier, not knowing it was a pit, and just ended up dying.
Yeah, this time it just happened to actually send me where I was supposed to go.
Oh, cool.
Great.
Great. I think it might have to do with how much speed you have when you hit the diving board.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. You put a box at the end of a hallway. Oh my god, that happens in like I remember there's a really iconic part in Sonic Advance 3 where that happened.
Check out that save.
Bonanza.
Oh, okay, I'm cool. I'm cool. Everything's good. No worries, everything's good. Don't crash out. No reason to crash out. You can crash in.
Crash into what?
Insanity.
Okay.
Trilogy. I still never
Crash
played a
Insane
Crash game.
trilogy? Do you mean the one fucking game on the market where you get 3 whole Crash Bandicoot games? 3 entire Crash Bandicoot platforming adventures?
For the price of one.
This deal is practically insane.
I just hate Crash
Trilogy
Bandicoot's
means
energy, I'm sorry.
game.
He like pisses me off. I don't think
Oh,
I can
yeah,
play
yeah.
Crash Bandicoot because I hate his guts. I
Crash
can't play
Bandicoot-
a game where
Crash
I hate the
Bandicoot-
main character, I'm sorry.
I feel like Crash Bandicoot is fundamentally Sonic made by Americans.
Like I would just
That's
want to
all
see
I'd
him
say on
die,
that.
you know?
Die,
Like I would
shit.
just like throw him off pits all the time. I want to watch him suffer.
Wouldn't it be better to see
No,
him stranded
come
in Skylanders
on.
Academy?
And I would fall 500 miles, and I would fall 500 more.
I love how when it starts falling so much that like
I put in measures to make sure that because there's some levels in Super Climb Up that have bottomless pits now. I
Yeah.
took specific measures to make sure that you wouldn't fall for 500 miles. More than Dimps could do, apparently.
those are bits where like the wall starts to sync up with the frame rate because you're falling so fast and you're still not hitting the ground.
The bullshit's starting to kick in a little bit. I forgot about it this time. Forgot about it. You gotta be vigilant. Fucking Christ.
There's a reason Dimps just used to be the punching bag, you know? Like there was so many ROM hacks of like Sonic's 1 and 2 that are just like Sonic Dimps Edition, and it's just boost pads and like
Bottomless pits.
and boost pads and bottomless pits. And that's it.
I thought these games were like beloved. I always hear people
they
like
are.
Glaze Sonic Advance.
Yeah. Like, people love
Oh
them.
my god. I don't know if I love them.
I think the thing is that people just have... I think people forgive a lot once a game's a bit older. And it's really funny, because you remember...
Because I like Sonic Rush better than these, I think. Sonic Rush got rid of a lot of these issues, I think.
Hmm. I have a hot... okay. You know when I, like, say that, like... You know when I say that it weirds me out that people are so down on fucking Sonic Superstars?
Uh-huh.
It's because, like, I think to myself... I always just think to myself,
I
like...
have some issues with that game, but I overall liked it.
It feels like Superstars is a better iteration on classic Sonic than, like, these are. Or at least 2 is, right?
Is it?
And yet, you know... like, you know, the Dimps games are allowed to be flawed, but people like them, right?
Uh-huh.
Whereas Superstars is basically just, it has some shit textures, and that's it.
That's what
It has
people...
some shit textures and some bad bosses.
That's people's issues?
Well, yeah, people
What-
are like,
what
oh,
were
the
the bad
backgrounds look so
textures?
lazy. Well,
I
some
don't
backgrounds
remember
are just, like, look kind of sparse, and that's, like, one of people's big issues.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the backgrounds look like. Let alone have an issue with them. The hell? And it has Trip the Sun Gazer, so I could never say anything bad about it.
Yeah.
Even though the part of the game that I didn't like was Trip's playthrough. And it's just, well, that's just because the way that they handled the Chaos Emeralds was bullshit. That's my one real complaint, is how they handled the Chaos Emeralds in that game. Otherwise, I was completely happy with Sonic Superstars.
Mm.
Hey, look, I finally did it!
Wow!
We beat the level, finally! Hooray!
Congratulations, Lena.
Oh, you're falling asleep now, huh?
No, I'm not falling asleep.
Oh, look, it's Knuckles. The slap of fucking death, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that one instantly kills you.
Why is it slap so goddamn hard? Oh, it wasn't the slap, it was whatever that gray streak across the screen was.
I think you had no rings at that point. I think it was just
But
actually.
yeah, what was that gray streak?
That's the laser from the turret.
That's a laser?
I guess it's an inverse laser because it's dark. It's like a.
It's
what's
a
the opposite
darkener.
of? It's a dark. It's the dark fountain.
It's a darkener. I'm getting real pissed at this game right now. I think this is where I'm gonna call the stream quits for now, I think. We'll fight this thing next time.
Understandable. Slapped his shit move off.
I am angry. This is making me angry.
So you fact, I think you can destroy the individual pieces.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to do. But then I get my shit slapped. I get bitch slapped.
You could like, I think you can like use the air dash backwards to dodge away.
The air dash is incredibly difficult to pull off, Biz. It's not
It
worth
is
my
very
time.
difficult. I know it is.
Because you can't just hold R. You have to hold R at the
Mm.
moment you're trying to do the air dash. So it's really obnoxious to like press so many buttons all at once. Fuck my ass. Don't actually, that was just a saying.
I mean, I wasn't really planning on it.
Hey, thank you. It wasn't a command, it was just
Wasn't a command? I like the idea that it's like, you, Squire, fuck my ass.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yes, my lord.
Okay, no more laser. Oh, the slapper is going apeshit now, though.
Oh my god! Well, if it's going ape shit, at least it's not slapping anymore.
It's
Oh no,
also
it's still
slapping.
slapping. Never mind.
It's just slap Knuckles. Slap the fuck out of Knuckles.
Get fucked, Knuckles. Get knucked, fuckles.
Buckles, my Knuckles. Ouch. Why did I say that? Like how Eggman isn't even here. He dipped out of this one. Why was that not a hit? Why didn't that count as a hit? I'm pissed.
Oh, so
Why didn't that hit count as a hit?
Do the sides not count as a hit?
The top didn't count either. None of it counts.
What the fuck? I have no idea what to tell you. That's weird.
The fuck?
I don't know. That's scary.
This is... It's not very difficult at this point now that the laser's gone. It's just obnoxious as fuck. The slapper is the least of my worries. I don't know how to damage the slapper. I'm not gonna bother. I don't care. Why did I die?
I'm looking at you. What? That's an
It
insta
happened
kill?
again. When it does its little swirly move, that's an insta-kill apparently.
I genuinely think that like a lot of the 2000 Sonic games, one of the big problems is that they keep trying to have traditional video game difficulty, you know, as in you either do this or you die. But they're games that are fundamentally not suited to it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Sonic games should be
Like, it
more
doesn't...
about...
Why does that... What... I'm confuzzled, Bis.
Well, it's a really big hand.
I'm big time confuzzled right now.
It's just really big. Like, it's a bigger hand than you would normally see.
That is... I don't know why, that's one of the funniest sentences I've ever heard you say. It's a bigger hand than you would normally see. Also, that's it. I've had it. That's the end of the stream for now.
Yeah, fuck this.
What the fuck? What a fucking video game, huh?
Okay, for what it's worth, I think that 2 is the one that's the most frustrating. Once you get past this one, like...
Do you think 3 is the best one? I'm gonna have a good time with Sonic Advance 3.
I think Sonic Advance 3 is by far the absolute best one.
What are the PlayStation ones called again? Sonic
Rivals 1 and 2.
Sonic Rivals. So we're gonna play those after this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's
really
not too
easy.
difficult to figure out how to get those running.
Oh, it's so easy.
Okay.
It's so easy, even a mongoose could do it.
Oh, just like me, I'm a mongoose. Oh, that's
shit.
perfect. That works out perfectly, because I'm a mongoose, as it turns out.
Insert mongoose Sonic Sona here.
But yeah, I'm gonna be back with more streams this week. What do I have going on? I've got Minish Cap, I've got My Sims Racing, I've got Demon Tides.
Mm-hmm.
I think Saturday Harmony and I are finally gonna start Captain Toad. I might do a part 3 of Mario Wonder, because I still got some more challenge levels I could play on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all we got. I hope you look forward, and I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.